morning everyone. So my name is Bilal Ahmed and today I am here to talk about biomechanics. While talking about biomechanics, I will be covering up the notational analysis while taking an example of a player. So yeah. So introduction of notational analysis. So mainly coaches and the sports scientists utilize notational analysis to acquire factual information about athletes' performance in order to improve performance and obtain a competitive edge. Coaches and athletes can examine tactics, technique, individual athlete, movement, and work rate. So basically, in notational analysis, when we usually use this notational analysis and for the players like Ronaldo, like Messi, for national team players, just to understand the physics and how better they can perform and what's their weak points and what on they can improve in it. So this is a volleyball player I have selected. His name is Kiba. He is a three-time Olympic medalist. His full name is Gilberto Aldo Filho. He enjoyed his greatest moment at Athens 2004, where he inspired Brazil to volleyball gold. So he was a very young player at that time, and he challenged the Brazilian volleyball team players, and he defeated, and he was well known as the new emergence player of the greatest time player of a Brazil player. He plays behind the back player. So his achievements is Giba has been crowned as the most valuable player in 2004 Olympic Games, 2006 World League, and 2006 World Champions. Giba has celebrated 3 consecutive FIVB World Championship titles in 2002, 2006, and 2010. His time FIVB World Cup gold medals in 2003 and 2007 were accomplished by bronze medals from the 1995 and 2011 editions of the competition, as well as by 3 FIVB World Grand Championship Cup trophies in 1997, 2005, and 2009. So this is his stats. He is an Brazilian player. He plays an outside hitter. So his birth date is 1976, 12/23. His height is 192 centimeter. His weight is 85 kg. So the reason Giba is famous, Giba is not very tall, as we know. Giba is not very tall for a volleyball player, but he made up his height limitations with his unique physical skills and jumping abilities. In his playing days, he was considered one of the best wing spikes in the so this is how Giba was actually very famous. So Giba, if you think the court is on this side and the opponents are over there, Giba was a wing hitter, and he usually used to set the ball from here, and whenever the ball comes from here, first touch, all the player knew that his strike was the best. So the third and the final touch was passed from here to here, and always he used to hit from here to here. And the movements of Giba was actually most accurate, that he used to start from here, right back, and come in between to handle the behind ground, and then he used to come and hit this serve, and then again he used to go and play in the front lane. As everyone knows, he is the best blocker. Before the best blocker, he is a best wingman and the best striker. So he used to play here, then he used to come in here and do the same blocking skills and go keep on recycling. For the Giba, this is known as one of the best strategies to win a game with Giba. This is how Giba is famous. This is his mentality and some of the players who talk about Giba. So, despite the fact that they are expected to repeat the Athens success in Beijing, Giba stays very modest. I already have one Olympic gold medal. I just do my best. So Giba is like he mostly does his best all the time, all the way. He just wants to keep doing his best. He don't care that he gets the medal or not. He just wants to be the best and do his best. My lifetime motto is to learn as long as I live. He is always very determined to win. So these are the quotes from the volleyball professional coaches as well as players. So they have told about Giba is yes, he is a very spectacular player. The way he plays, I could say that some of his moves are beautiful. The way he does it, he's a wonderful athlete. Brazilian head football volleyball coach Fernando Ruende. Giba is the type of player that when it's a big game, a big event, he's always ready. Coach Jimenez. So these are the coaches of Giba who always talk best about him, and the way the Giba plays, he always gives the goosebumps to the audience as well as the players and the coaches. So let's talk about some of the advantages and how Giba's playing bodies and stretching is done. So Giba spike coming to the front lane, starting from the front lane, the Giba when he's on third position in the first place and he's on the first row, the Giba spikes sorry, the Giba spikes were one of the best. He used the gaps between the two men and scored points for his team. If he could not use the power, he used to touch and lower the ball near the net. So as you can see in the picture, Giba mostly he hits the ball with full force, and the players who used to jump, so he used to hit the ball in a way and move the body in a perfect angle so that the ball travels between the players and it just goes far behind and they get a point. And if the two players are too close, what Giba used to do is just touch the ball or flick it, and the ball used to just drop near the net and they used to earn a point. This is why, this is another reason why Giba is famous and how well he stretches his ball. And this is known as Giba's block when he is in middle. So due to perfect weight and flexibility, and he was well known to delay his jumps and add a perfect block, this made him even more scarier than his spikes. So as we know, Giba's height is a bit short. He is a bit short for an average volleyball player. So he adds this height not as a disadvantage, but uses it as an advantage, and he delays his jumps and perfects the timing while the opponent is going to hit a spike towards them. So that adds a block, a perfect block to it, and here they get a point. This is the main and well known position where Gibas love to play the most. His serve is the main part which give him his name, and his positioning and the jump while serve is just perfect, and the speed he generates that the opponents mostly missed it and could not see through. So Gibra's main position is known as he's of course a wing server and wing hitter. So mostly people say that if he is taking a serve, the opponent team, they can't even see it, or if they even touch the ball is gonna go somewhere else. It won't come here. So he was well famous for this thing, and this is known as he was best serves of the world. So this is all I have to say, and thank you.